Man, I love college.
Do I really have to graduate, or can I just stay here for the rest of my life?
Keno Radio.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing.
What's up,
Tired
gang?
of living like
Back
a blind
tuned in,
man.
listening to another episode of
Sick
Keno
aside without
Radio.
a sense of feeling.
Big group today. Really excited about this. This is the biggest group we've ever done. Usually it's 2. We've had 3 on the show. We've never done 4 before, except for the first and second semester recaps last year, which were a lot of fun. So I'm excited. We're going to have a lot of input today. Hopefully some great back and forth banter. So it's myself, as usual, with Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Andy, how we doing?
Here, hey, we're hanging out. We're hanging in there.
Yeah, we have old friend Jerry, who's been on the show last semester a bunch of times. And we got a new face, Bakes. Bakes, how we doing?
I'm doing great. First time I've been welcomed on, and I've asked
It's
a
not the
couple
first
times,
time you've
so
been welcomed on. The first time you decided, come on.
I mean,
he's followed through on it.
I don't know about that.
But he's been a friend of Keno forever. But I don't know if I ever formally told you, but you were freshman of the year last year.
Okay.
So we got high expectations
I
for the
just
show.
figured that,
You
so.
figured it. So Bakes is the reigning freshman of the year for the Captain Fun Awards. So let's get right into it. I mean, everyone ready to rock? We good to go?
Yeah, ready to go.
So as I mentioned, today's Thursday, September 24th.
Yeah.
Big birthday tomorrow.
Ooh.
22nd birthday tomorrow.
Huge.
Huge birthday. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling
I know,
22.
and
So I mean, you guys got
Should
presents,
I-
I assume. You got something for me?
Amherst
Yeah.
for what is about to happen.
About to happen.
Now.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, but more importantly, it's old friend if you're a fan of the show. It's Barrera's 21st birthday tomorrow as well.
Oh, it is
Great.
So that's gonna be
Ooh.
even better. So I was thinking birthdays. I was like, whatever, like blah blah blah. Thinking about it today. When I went to the store, the guy was like, "Oh, happy early birthday." I was like, I didn't even think about that. So I'm just thinking, what's your guys' views on birthdays? That's my thing.
I
Because
am
as
anti-birthday. To
I'm
me,
with you.
It's just another day.
exactly, I am just like,
Birthday.
as I've gotten older, after 21, I think it's all downhill.
Oh, please, wait, hold on. 18, great birthday.
Yes,
18 's a good
18 's cool.
Until every town decides to tell me I can't buy tobacco or anything.
Exactly.
Which is ridiculous.
Right.
The thing with 18 though,
Yeah.
it's a little sketchy. Is you're really young, but you're like old in the eyes of the law.
And I can be charged as an adult. Which
Yeah, which is a little dicey sometimes. But go on.
19 and 20 are the most pointless birthdays you'll ever
19 is
have
the worst
in your
birthday
entire
ever.
life.
Awful.
My 19th birthday, I wasn't here yet. Because I came a semester late. I was working at a golf course. I'll never forget. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. for the morning shift. Had to go to community college class, and then I went home and celebrated with mom and dad and had like a piece of cake. And I think they just like gave me a handshake. I was like, all right, that's 19 for you.
I'm gonna interject here and say 1920 is the best 2 years.
Really?
Because you have no expectations. You're not expected to make money on your own. And you can
Okay.
have as
Okay,
much
yeah.
fun as
Yeah.
you possibly want.
That is true.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
great
think
years,
I
terrible
was gonna say
birthdays.
the years that
The
does make sense.
birthdays,
The
I mean,
years
they're-
of it.
They're good.
But yeah, I agree. But like you said, I might even go as far as I'm anti-birthday. Like
Yeah,
it's just you're
no.
getting older, and everything. The thing that I always hated. I remember my brother's birthday. We were always on vacation. We always went to South Carolina every year, and his birthday always fell on like April break. And that whole day, everyone was like, "What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Where do you want to eat? What do you want to do?" And it's just like, I don't care. Like, it's just another day in the life. Like, I don't need to plan out this whole day. Like, that's for you. Like, surprise me with awesomeness, you know?
That's a college thing, I think. Like,
Yeah.
Now everyone's like, all right, dude, like, figure out what we're doing for my birthday.
Exactly. But, like, back in the day, it's like it's like cool when you're young. And then, I don't know. At this point, it's literally just another day.
I think there are some monumental birthdays. All right, 10 double digits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10's
yeah,
cool.
That's cool.
10.
You know?
No, it's a big one is 1.
Okay. Oh, I say, all right, one.
That's a big one.
If I can remember.
If you can date yourself.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
that's right.
I think that's a cool one. Yeah, 10's big.
13. You're a teen. You
PG-13
thought that was cool when you were
movies.
a-
PG-13 movies.
Alien vs Predator. First
Yeah.
one.
16. Driving.
16, how you drive.
Did anyone have a Sweet 16?
No.
Are those real? Or is that
I mean,
just
I
MTV?
went to some, but
Yeah.
Chicks that had them.
Yeah.
yeah, chicks
I-
have them all the time.
Yeah, I remember. I went to a few. I remember Sweet 16s were the big time where that's when like kids started like drinking. Like
Yeah.
that was the first like
Yeah,
public
it was
thing
like-
that kids went to where they
Oh,
started
man,
drinking.
like,
I remember
we
in
got
high
so
school.
drunk on like 3 beers at like
Yeah,
Sweet
and
16.
then the water bottles. Everyone was sneaking in water bottles, getting it from their older brother. But 16's big. 17.
No.
R-rated movies.
R-rated
Okay.
movies, but you're kind of. I feel like you see those before. Like that's kind of whatever. 18
18
is
we
the
talked
biggest
about,
in the legal standpoint. The sketchiness.
You're allowed
'cause-
to make America great again.
Yeah,
When you turn 18.
Yeah.
but still not allowed to drink.
Still not-
And then 21, and then after 21, I don't know.
I guess then you
goes
look forward
downhill.
to 30?
But do you really look forward to 30?
What is the next one? You know?
30 is the next big
I guess it's every like. Well, everyone says 25 because you can rent a car, but I think
Thank God.
I think I'd rather be younger and not be able to rent a car or like get the extra charge. But yeah, 30, and then 40. I feel like
40.
just sucks. I feel like 40 is depressing.
40's like, wow.
Because
Yeah.
50, you're like old. With no offense to any 50-year-olds if I'm listening,
If
if you're
they're
listening, but
Hell yeah, if you're 50 and you're watching.
yeah, right. Oh yeah, you're awesome. You're literally awesome. But 50, it's like you're like are accepted you're old. I feel like 30, you're still clinging on. Then you hit 40, and it's like, damn, I'm old. Like if I don't have my life figured out by 40, I'm gonna be a little bummed out. So 40.
Let's shoot for 40, yeah.
Yeah, 50. I like 50's over the hill, right? Is that still over the hill?
What do you mean over the hill? Like,
Isn't that the
That's what I
expression?
call it, I think.
I don't know. I remember
not
like
sure.
when I would go to like Party City, there'd be like over the hill balloons,
Oh, maybe that is.
and I think it was 50.
So maybe, yeah.
I hear the big thing was 60 is like 60 is the new 40 now. I don't really understand those little
Everything's
catchphrases
new
though.
Yeah, who knows?
Just
Yeah.
people live longer, but
Yeah.
you're still like.
I know some
fragile
hip
little
60-year-olds
You're
though.
still like looking to retire at
Yeah.
60.
I hope
or earlier.
hopefully when we're done. I don't. That's just what people tell me. I don't really know what that means, but I'm trying to retire by
I
25.
feel a job before I retire.
Yeah, right. That's the thing.
We've talked about that. Like, both shows are like, oh, that whole job thing.
Yeah, right. We don't like to discuss jobs. So then you got 60, 70.
70.
If I make it there.
What's the AARP? Is that 60?
65.
62,
I
65?
think senior citizen.
Is it?
I think my parents just got it.
That's cool. I'm gonna use that. Like I'm gonna eat that up.
10% discounts every
Yeah, right.
Everywhere.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Dunks is a big one with
Dunks,
that. I'm gonna
Dunkin'
eat.
Donuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that one up. I like that. That'd be cool.
more.
I think I can't wait to be retired. I think about that on a daily basis. Like I don't want to fast forward through 40 years of my life, but it must be the coolest thing ever. Because you literally grind away for 40 hard years. Unless you have a sweet, easy life. But most people can grind away for 40 years, and then you literally just get to move to Florida and sit back and kick it all day.
That's the plan.
You literally like relive college, but just an older version
Yeah.
without class,
And you have money stashed away that you can just dip into.
right? And just like throw your
Yeah,
grandkids.
throw your
Going to
grandkids.
Vegas.
Yeah, exactly. 6-year-olds going to Vegas. That'd be sweet.
I'll be drinking Johnny Walker every night.
Yeah, right?
Like,
I'll be
you
sitting on my porch
Exactly.
drinking Busch Lights still,
Yeah.
looking at the
Most
young
likely.
No,
whippersnappers.
maybe we'll go to Bush Heavies by that time.
At
Maybe
that
we'll
point,
do
yeah,
some-
maybe. But yeah, so I think that all the time. Like I think being retired and being a grandparent would be like the coolest thing ever because it's all the benefits of a parent with none of the like terrible
Serious
parts.
responsibility.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of, like actually having to like raise a kid. You just get to have them when they're really young. They love you. It must be awesome. Then it would kind of suck when they go through like the I hate my family years. That'd be kind of a
They still
bummer.
have middle school sports. You can
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you still get to do all that.
Yeah.
And then I think it'd be the coolest when they like are 21 and like I plan on like hitting the bars with my grandkids and
Yeah.
like partying with them and start like throwing some back, and telling like I was gonna say war stories, but I doubt I'll be in the war. But I don't just cool
We have some more
stories.
stories from here.
Yeah, right. We'll
Yeah.
tell them some Keno
Some
stories.
Keno
They'll love
stories.
that. But yeah, I think being a grandparent would be sweet. Let's do quick around the table. What projected age do you think you'll die at? Is that too much?
No,
Like
I
what?
have
What do
a
you?
pretty
What's?
accurate
Let's
picture.
say what you'll say. Let's give a goal and what you think. What do you got?
All right, goal that I want to get to,
Yeah.
like 85,
Yeah.
and that's my low point. I'd
But
like to live
85.
that
So
long.
85. You want to hit
Yeah.
85?
Medical technology's crazy, man.
I know,
But,
right? It's gonna be wild to think. What's the average death age?
I actually don't know.
Is it
70?
72
Yeah,
Late
still?
60s, 70s.
Yeah,
probably.
early
It's gotta be.
70s.
Don't women live longer than men too?
Yeah.
Now they do.
Wild. See how
Something
long
wrong
that-
with that.
Yeah, I don't know. How does it? What is that? How does that even work? It's bizarre. But what do you got, Baker? How long you want to live?
62.
Oddly specific.
Shooting low. So you don't even
That's
want
pretty
to.
low.
I don't.
You don't even want to retire. We just went over how great retirement's
no,
even
no,
retired.
no,
I'm
I'll see
retiring
that.
at like 50.
Okay, so you only want 12 years of it?
Yeah, after that, my body's gonna be all fragile and crap. I don't
Yeah.
want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with going to the hospital. I don't want to deal with my kids taking
62
care of
is
me.
young. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
lie.
know.
My girlfriend's mom is 65, and she's like in.
Still working.
I don't think she worked.
Okay.
She was like a cool mom,
Yeah.
but like, and she's doesn't look it at all. Like nothing like that. My friends, both my friends' dads are like 65 too.
Well, the damage I do to my body,
Yeah.
like I'm convinced. By
62 is a little young,
I'll-
Baker. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The damage I do to my body, I swear, I think by 62,
So
I'm
you're
gonna
saying-
be like curled up in bed.
So you're saying like 62 is like you hit 62 and you're happy?
And he's like, well, any day now.
I'm just happy as long as I'm not curled up in bed.
Yeah. All right, Jerry, what do you got?
I'd like to see 70,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm just gonna drop dead at like 55.
Of what? What do you think?
I'm going.
Got
heart
something
attack.
something running in the family or something
Yeah, we
you're
got-
concerned
we're
about? You
long
got high
street.
blood pressure?
Yeah, we got the alcoholism.
Yeah, right. There you
We
go.
got the,
Always count on
damage
Jerry
to your
for a
body.
silver
damage to my
bullet.
body.
I'm not gonna
What do
lie.
you-
I'm shooting triple digits right off the bat.
Boom, hundo.
I'm shooting triple digits. Yeah, I think 100 would be cool. I don't see why I couldn't live to it. I mean,
That would be the best
tip-top
birthday
shape.
ever. if
Oh,
I'm capable
Hondo.
for it.
Did you see the? I was cracking up at this. Did you see the Chinese runner beat
Yeah,
the
it was
world
like
record
Over 100
105?
sprinting.
Yeah, it ran the 100 meters, beat the world record. It was a 42-second 100 meter. There's a vine of it. You should look it up. It was killing me. It's just like right off the bat, and it's just like, it's so fun.
All right, I want to
Good
make
for
it.
him.
I want
though.
to make it to 100 just so I can beat that.
Yeah, right? So I want 100. Realistically, I think 80. If I hit 80, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I mean,
If the thing is, though, like you said, if I hit 100 and I can't, like, do anything,
There's no point.
oh,
They
dude,
just
some
take me.
vegetable. Oh,
Yeah,
get
right?
rid of me.
Yeah.
like, I would never want to, like, I never want to go to a nursing home. Like,
Oh no.
I'd much rather just, like, suffer
Those
for
are
the last
miserable.
3 years of my life
Yeah.
alone in, like, my house. And just like kill myself that way than like be like nursed for an extra 10 years. It's like it's not even worth doing that, you know.
I wonder
So
if there's like cool nursing homes, like there's the cool
Like
professor.
party-
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Take this
Like a
one. Go
party,
to that one.
yeah.
I was at my grandma's in a nursing home. Where I'm such a hypocrite because she's in one, but I'm saying I'd never go in one.
Wow.
But I was in there and I was talking to my brother and I was like, "Yo, do you think there's like renowned nursing homes that are
There's
like
gotta
cool?
be, you
It's like
know?
this is like the poppin' nursing home where they're like throw. It's essentially living at college. It's a big dorm
Yeah.
and there's a cafeteria.
Yeah.
You know? Like
Just shit
it's essentially.
yourself.
Yeah, right.
Yourself
And I was saying, I think if they like, God forbid, if they do try to put me and my kids, hypothetical kids, in a nursing home, I'm just gonna be that guy who runs away, like the old kook who's running down 495 every day.
Oh no.
He's like, oh, Mr. Wakefield's down the street again in his underwear.
Injustice Speedo.
Yeah, exactly.
Wearing that
I'm
American
gonna
Speedo
run away
again.
every single day. But I mean, yeah, that's my little spiel.
This
on
is a heavy
birthdays.
talk.
I know,
This is
right?
very
heavy.
heavy.
This is
Turn.
exactly.
Hopefully
It's
they
how.
can value this.
Yeah, seriously. So
Listen,
yeah.
youngins.
Yeah.
Honestly. So let us know. Tweet at us if you want to. When do you want to die? At what age? You can't even see me. What age do you want to die? And we're kind of blending in. We should have talked about this. We got
coordinated.
double red going.
You're the designer. You're the.
I know.
producer.
I did a terrible job at that. So not a big segue, but this is another topic I also thought about over the week. I had the wedding this
Oh,
weekend.
can we wrap up the wedding?
Yeah.
I'll
So
build up.
this will be the segue. So I had the wedding.
Fabulous.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was at a beautiful venue. It was in the State Room in Boston, 33rd floor, right next to Faneuil Hall and City Hall. So you were overlooking like the water
Oh.
and the city, and it was awesome. It was really cool. It was black tie, so it was very elegant.
How'd the suit work out? I know that was a.
I was swimming in it. I
That's
looked
amazing.
literally. I looked at pictures of myself on Facebook and was appalled. I looked horrible. It looked like I got dressed at Salvation Army and I looked like the dude from the Goonies, like the monster dude from the Goonies. That's literally me. I looked at myself. I was like, I look terrible in this suit. But the thing that I hate about suits when you button them and like you go like this to like take a picture or just like dance and it's like gets tight and like
Yeah, and it
tight
pops
and loose type thing. I hate the way that looks. So I'm like a always unbuttoned suit kind of guy.
Okay.
You know, and you throw it back like this so it looks like
Yeah.
show your midriff and stuff,
Yep.
you know. So that was my. But yeah, it was awesome. They had a great band, really good guys.
So it was banned.
It was a band. Yes, it was a band. Fabulous singer. He looked and sang like John Legend.
No way.
So it was really good. He had a really good voice. I forget the name. I would give him a shout out. It was something, I think, like No-Ho or Soho or Ho-Ho. It was something, one of those three. Some O-O. So they were great. And then the after party had, oh yeah, open. So they did it right with the open bar. They went, the reception was, ceremony was at 4:30. That went to about 5. Then it went into the reception, 5:30. Appetizers through the roof. Mac and cheese balls, little steak strips, chicken, mini lobster rolls.
You're like wedding crashes right now.
Yeah. Finger foods. Yes, they literally, it was fantastic. So we started off with those, open bar, went down to eat, had a great filet.
Ugh.
Gary filet, loved
How'd you
his filet.
get to the filet after all those fingers?
Yeah, I know.
The thing is, I had like breakfast, like both days I ate in the morning and then didn't eat till like dinner. So I was just like starving all day, but it worked out because the food was fantastic. So then we had the talks, the speeches, not the talks, the best man speech and all that stuff, which was awesome. Everyone killed it. And then we got, open bar started. I had a meaning behind this. Oh, the bar. So they kept it going, which is cool. So the bar was 5 to 10 or so, whatever it is. And then there was an after party, which was like the room over. It was literally just like take everyone, go like that. It was awesome. And they had a DJ. So I think the bar was supposed to be like not closed, but unopen bar. So like you have to pay for drinks at 10. But they're balling out, and I'm pretty sure they're just like, nope, keep it going open. So they kept it open for the after party, 10 to 12. Awesome. And then midnight rolls around, and the guys were like, we're having too much fun. Keep the bar open, pay the DJ for another hour, keep the party rolling until 1 a.m.
Wow.
It was awesome. And then we took off, but it was really cool. We ran out of Bud Light, and then they ran out of Miller Lite.
Down all Bud Lights?
Yes. And then so I was forced to drink Heineken's. Third wedding straight for this family that they have run out of Bud Lights at. Pretty impressive.
They're too American.
Pretty impressive. I love it. Love what I see. Everyone was having a great time. So the wedding was a blast. But for the wedding, this is one topic I have a gripe. I think I've told you, Jerry, plenty of times. I say this all the time, but I want to get everyone's input on it. I got a haircut for the wedding. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Not much. I'm kind of sweating. I don't have much going on up there. Oh, that looks horrible in that lighting. So I don't have much going on up there. So here's my thing with haircuts.
Okay.
Paid $16.95 at Supercuts.
Hand him a 20.
Gave him a 20.
Yep.
Other rest went to the tip.
Yep.
Which do you have to tip a haircutter?
See,
I think you do.
I think you have to, but I feel like that's a lot. Like,
Right?
Is $1 like good enough? Like,
Do they get paid like a waiter salary? Like a half plus tip?
I think they're.
So they're getting full and tipping every single time?
Yeah, I think so.
What happened to tipping being when they do like an extraordinary service? Like they do a beyond average job, so I tip them. When did tipping become customary?
I think tipping is. I don't even know.
It's optional.
Like tipping would imply that they did something like extraordinary. For
Yeah,
you.
right?
Now it's
just like
a requirement.
it's like you have to exactly.
With certain things, I mean, I would say it's a requirement with a barbershop for the most part.
Why?
Yeah.
Just cause it's
She didn't even do a great job.
then don't tip her. I mean,
But then that looked like an a-hole.
but you
And
went
you're
to
like,
Costco.
can I have my nickel back on the $16.95?
Right.
No, but I gave her 20, so she got $3.
Yeah.
But you went to cost cutters. Like I go to a barbershop and it's just.
What did you say I went?
You said you went to cost cutters, right?
Supercuts.
Super.
What do you?
Same fucking
What is it?
Yeah,
Cost cutters.
What's that?
I've never heard of those guys.
Oh, is that like maybe
Springfield?
Maybe it's just around here. I don't know.
Never heard
It's
of
like
it.
the
Go on.
same concept. It's like a cut rate barbershop, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you're maybe not expected to tip there, but you go to a regular barbershop and
Yeah.
they do other shit. They just don't like clip and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I'm thinking more of the line of, I don't know. I hate that like they put the pressure on me at a bar and a restaurant when they're not getting paid full salary and tips part of it.
Right.
Because I don't really want to tip you all the time.
Like, question: do you tip at Dunkies?
No.
Okay.
They have the tip
Why?
thing on the receipt. Exactly. They do
really
the same
have a tip
thing.
on the receipt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says like.
They serve me just like a bartender serves me. It's
Right.
probably even harder making a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
like-
all this. I don't like it. Yeah, and then like the thing at the bar, at the open bar, I was like, do I tip? Do I not tip? I was out of cash.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. The guy was grilling me. He wasn't very friendly, so I wouldn't have tipped him in the first place. But then since he's grilling me, I felt like I had to tip him. But I ran out of dollars, so I don't know. It was all. I'm tipping is. Have you ever done the negative tip?
What's the negative?
No.
What?
Never done the negative tip?
What?
So when you have terrible service, you do negative tip instead of tips. So say it's like $20, do like -5. So then hopefully your meal turns out to be $15.
Has that ever worked out for you?
I don't know. I don't check the statements, but I've done it a couple times.
The negative tip.
The negative
Wow.
tip. It's
That's
more
a
of
bold
like
move.
it's
How?
more of like. Well, guess who thought of it? Showed it to me. One guess.
Oh.
D. Obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously D does the negative tip. So I've never checked it out, but I think it's more like you put an emphasis on the negative side. So it's like.
Are you also leaving a note? Is there a note attached? Like, hey, listen, I'm negative tipping you because.
But like
at least know why.
the negative tip is kind of just like, oh, I must have done a really terrible job. Like I went to the Nines a couple over the summer, and the waitress was just like horrible. She had the attitude of like, look at these young kids. Like I don't really need to try. And I was like, you're not doing a good job. Like be friendly, you know.
Yeah.
That's why. Is anyone here a waiter?
No.
I mean, I've done it in the past.
You've done it. How is it? I like. It sucks. I feel like you gotta like put on a smile. Like if you're having a bad day, like a rough
You
day,
gotta go into work.
and you have to I can hide at my job. I just sit in the truck and all that stuff. You're dealing with people, and they expect you to be on your top of your game every time. It's a lot of pressure.
It depends on the like restaurant. I mean, if you're working in a high class restaurant, it is. But if
Yeah.
you work at the Nines, you can just show up drunk and like no one will notice.
That is true.
High class restaurants. I went to one right before I came to school,
Mm-hmm.
and like that waiter was way too professional for me. Like I couldn't even.
When they call
have
you
a
sir,
conversation.
it throws
Oh,
me
yeah,
off when
so
they call me
formal.
sir.
Yeah, like it's like you can't.
They're
have a
robots.
conversation.
It's
Yeah.
like, dude, he's like, look at me. Like, do you think I really care about if you like?
I don't belong in here. I just
Like-
want a steak.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like it's like I'm with this person who might belong here, but I certainly don't. Like, take a look at me. Look what I'm wearing. I totally. I hate when they call me sir. I'm like, dude, you're my age.
Sir.
Like, don't call me sir. It's bizarre. But totally, we got way off. What I want to talk about for haircuts
Haircuts.
was my theory, as you just saw, is I have really thin to no hair. Why do I have to pay the same price for a haircut as you guys when they're cutting way less hair? Shouldn't haircuts be priced off of like a volume?
So you're saying there should be some sort of
Like
system
I should pay like
that measures
says like $5.50 for my haircut, and a guy like you, Bakes, should probably be paying the full $16.
Hit
You
the
guys can
barber
see
with that
that.
theory. See what they think.
I know. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, he's got the lettuce. I don't have the lettuce. How? I just don't understand why. Like that. Am I the only one to ever think of that?
No, you're
Can't
right.
be.
You know, is
I
that
know what you're
fair?
saying.
It takes
Yeah.
about 30 seconds to cut my hair. How long does it take you to get a haircut? You
That's-
guys.
Yeah.
I only get a haircut like once or twice a year. It probably takes like 25 minutes.
I literally
You wear
snip,
that?
snip, 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 snap. I'm out. They're like,
Drive-through haircut.
they're literally stealing my money, and I'm forced to tip them, and it's just, I don't know. There's got to be a way. Like after you cut it, you get all the clippings into a dustpan and like weigh it on a scale,
Yeah.
and it's like
This much.
Your
hair.
total
It's like-
is $9.95.
in volume by inch times something equals the dollar. Like you get some math guy, you get like tank in there to do a ratio or something like that. But I don't know. That's my theory on haircuts. Let me know if you guys feel the same way.
You're right.
If you're any balding out there, I mean, you know the struggle. You're paying full price for hair. I think I'm done with haircuts. I think I'm just zipping it from
Buzz
here
it
on
out?
out. Yeah, I mean, it essentially looks like a buzz cut now.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll just shave and do the U. I'll do the horseshoe, like the Larry David.
Yeah.
Been watching a lot of Curb lately, so maybe I'm inspired by the Larry
Big
David.
Seinfeld guy.
Yeah. So those are my two big things. Anything else? Anything else going on in the wide world of college these days? Oh, another thing I thought of. This was actually in the store too. Ideas were just flowing. I went 0 to 60 really quickly in the workouts this week. I went from a summer to a good portion of the semester never working out, not doing a whole lot. This week we had off ice for hockey. We skated 3 times, and I did the Insane Body Challenge workout on
Wow.
Monday,
Wow.
and I haven't been able to walk all week. Like I literally
Is that like
can't
that
bend
half-hour
over.
thing where
yeah,
you, like, do-
full hour.
Full hour.
And we're doing like jumping around, doing like jumping jacks and stuff. and they have like the teacher doing it. So I mean, you were kind of in the boat. How are your legs feeling? You didn't do the insane body challenge, though.
I didn't do that, and I missed one of the workouts for a class, so I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling horrible. You see me wake up. I've been limping.
Those stairs are killing me.
I literally have been limping all week, and it's still going on. Like my whole, and for some reason today, I wish we had Petey Kelly here because he's like a doctor or something. He, my whole right leg's fine today, but my left leg is like all jammed up and like sore. So I've been like squatting like this today. I don't know. It's bizarre. It's a little
You
bizarre.
worked your left leg a little harder than your right.
But like, how would I do that?
Were you doing any like individual leg exercises?
No.
Huh.
Maybe you just got hip problems. You're getting up there, you know.
I know. I think my theory is I mean between the balding and the legs, I think I'm like a 42-year-old and 22-year-old's body.
Benjamin Button over here.
Yeah.
But the thing with me, here's another gripe I have with my life. I have the head of a hair. No, the head.
You
Head of hair.
A head of hair of a
Like,
head of like a, I don't know, 40. No, I think some 42-year-old. Is that fair?
Bald, dude.
I'm bald. However, I still have the pizza face of like a 17-year-old. So I need like a happy medium. You know what I'm saying? And I can't like grow a beard, but my like hair's up not here, but I can't. So it's like not fair. It's like people look at me, they're like, you're bald, but you still have the facial like cheek acne and beardage of like a teeny bopper. You know? So it's just it's unfair. It's one of life's unfair things. I was looking in the mirror the other day. I was like, what went wrong for me to just have this unproportionally aged head? You know?
Hi, welcome to Kyle's Pity Party.
Yeah, right? I'm realizing how horrible I look in the mirror.
For the record, we all think you're great. So
Yeah,
don't,
thanks.
you know,
I mean,
you know,
luckily I don't have to look at myself, which is good. I feel bad for all you guys, but that's why I'm not in the shot, you know? I've officially taken myself out of the shot because I'm too ugly. So that, I think that's all I got. You guys, I'm sick of talking about my horrible life, so.
I was going to say,
What else you guys
last
got?
night, that concert in Vermont.
Yeah.
In case you guys didn't know.
What's up with that?
So this guy, Frank Turner, great
Yeah.
great artist. He's from England. He's like an English. Like,
In England?
he's
Is that a good accent?
Yeah, that was decent.
So when he sings, does he have an accent?
A little bit, because when you sing, you lose it.
That's what I don't understand.
How?
It's like so Americans are just like the laziest like form of like speaking.
Makes sense.
That's bull. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. People say I don't
It's-
buy that.
I don't know. It's when you sing, you've heard Adele. She sings.
Yeah.
You know.
But like Luke Bryan sings awesome.
Right, but he's not English. I'm saying when you're foreign, you lose like your twang when you start to belt out words in English.
So they purposely do the twang.
no,
I
don't know.
I think we're above the English people because we don't lose our accent when we sing. We
Oh.
keep
We have
it.
no accent.
You
we
know?
need a speech pathologist.
Yeah.
Can we get
So we
one
know
on?
anyone? I took linguistics 100.
Oh, yeah, you're a calm guy. You
Took
get
Yeah.
speech therapy when I was a kid. We
it.
could get him.
Maybe.
Why? Did you have a lisp?
Call
Yeah.
me.
Something.
But so go on. How was
So,
Frankie Turner? That's
Dude,
his name.
It was great.
I've never heard of him. No. What?
Honestly, that's okay. But over there, he sells out Wembley, dude. Guy's huge.
Really?
Yeah, guy's massive.
And where was this?
Burlington. Up
Was
at
it up
UVM.
at? Was it at
It was
UVM?
like right off campus. Yeah.
Was
so
it
I went up
where
there.
a big venue?
No, see, that's my topic of conversation.
All right, let's hear it.
Concert. Do you prefer the big venue, the small venue?
Need a big
Advantages
venue.
and disadvantages to both.
Big.
I want to hear about it bigger.
Big.
Big. So you take.
I need
Gillette
the huge
Stadium.
tailgate.
I was gonna say
Right.
2 words. Tailgate.
Yeah.
Tailgate's
Right.
half the battle.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. But then you're 200 yards from Luke Bryan.
It's true.
that's
You
if
go last
cheat
night.
out.
Yeah.
That is
okay.
sandbar.
Okay. No, if you're in the same
The
bar.
thing for me, I am still trying to figure out if a concert is worth the money. I am not completely sold on concerts yet.
Yeah.
You know, it's the thing, and the thing with me, I don't need to be close. I would never spend like the mega bucks to be close to like T Swift, spend like $1,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you hear it regardless of where you
You're
are.
hearing
You're
the
gonna
same
hear it.
quality music.
Yeah, you're literally gonna hear
in
it.
there.
And like, especially, it's one thing like for like a T Swift because she does like a performance. But if you just have like a singer, you're kind of just standing there and he's just like singing. It's like I could have just been in the top row and like saved $250.
See,
You know?
that's Frank.
Yeah.
Last night, it's just him and his band strumming. Not a lot of
So
people
were you
in
close?
this place. We were wicked close.
Did you touch him?
Nah, I was probably like 10 to 15 feet away from him.
That's good.
How many people went altogether?
So I'd say in this whole place, probably like 300 people.
Yeah.
Not like a little smaller version of House of Blues.
I've never been to a concert at the House of Blues. Fun fact.
VIP,
I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big
you're
concert
not-
guy.
VIP Dropkicks at the House of Blues. Great show.
Yeah?
Great show.
I went to Bruce at Fenway once. That was pretty wild.
You didn't go to Zach Brown?
The boss. No, I'm not a big Zach Brown Band guy, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
What's better, Fenway or Gillette for a concert?
Well,
I'd
trick
say-
question. Comcast. That's the best. Gillette's too
I
damn
assumed
expensive.
Comcast was the third on the list, actually.
No, dude, Comcast is too expensive, I think. The thing with Fenway is there's no really, like, you could tailgate at the bars, but there's no, like, tailgate.
Right, okay.
Gillette's so expensive.
Gillette's wicked expensive.
So
is Fenway, though.
yeah, they're both really. I like Comcast. I like that it's, like, set up for concerts, you
Yeah.
know? So it's, like, it's the music. And I like the lawn seats are always fun to go to. And it's way cheaper. You can get, like Darius tickets for, like, $30 there.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas if you went to
Yeah,
Gillette.
but Florida Georgia line there is like $100.
Yeah,
Like it depends who you go to.
I'm not sold on concerts. They're too expensive.
See,
It's a day. It's
I know. I sound like a party
it's like
pooper.
gambling. I expect to lose the money.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's for
yeah.
the
I say this now,
Exactly.
but Country Fest was awesome, so I take it back. It's just like, it kind of sucks, like, press and click on the internet to buy the ticket. It's like,
See,
but
I
then
know.
after, it's always worth it.
I
It's one of those
tailgate no
things.
matter what because I live right
Yeah, you
there.
live right-
And
that's-
if I end up with a
Where's-
ticket, I end up with a
where you
ticket.
from?
Walpole,
Oh,
Mass.
so he's right there down the road.
That's what, like, sucks for us.
Yeah.
At least up
You
for
have to
me and
make
you
it a day
too.
of
Well, you
that.
even go to, like,
I go to
Connecticut.
Hartford,
Yeah.
yeah.
For us, it's an hour
You
drive,
gotta
so
get
it's
it.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I
way
don't have
easier
to be
for you.
committed to the concert.
Yeah.
I can just go tailgate and then whatever happens.
And, like, finding a
happens.
ride's way easier. Like, finding a way to get there an hour away,
Yeah.
and then a place to stay or whatever. I don't know.
Planning
It's
who's
pain in the
driving
ass.
and
Yeah,
all that
exactly.
stuff.
So that is tough.
Oh, but then you get some people that love like the close atmosphere.
Yeah,
They
no,
like to
it's
be
more.
right
It's
up there
yeah.
at the
I
band
mean,
and-
I could
If
definitely
it's
see
one of
where
my
that's coming from.
favorite bands
Yeah.
or something like that, I'd like a smaller band.
Yeah, see,
I feel
that's-
I feel like it also depends on like the guy.
Yeah.
Like if it's like a little
a
like,
lot of energy out of Frank Turner. Getting
Yeah.
the crowd into it. He's
Yeah.
talking to us. He's laughing with us.
if it's like I feel like I'd be down to see like, I don't know why she just came in my head, but like a Leona Lewis at like a.
Interesting.
You know what's
Very
an underrated concert venue? The Cape Cod Melody.
Melody Tent. Unreal.
Small venue, like
Never
Lee
been.
Bryce was there this summer, didn't get to go. Tickets
not
are
very
a little
cultured.
expensive, but you're real close, no matter where you are.
Is it on the
in place.
beach?
Nah.
You guys ever been to a concert like at an arena? Like a
Yes,
TV?
Monster
I don't
Jam.
like it.
Monster
No,
Jam
I
2011.
don't like it at all.
Don't like it at all.
Outside's way better.
Yeah.
You know what I went to? DCU Center? Nickelback.
How was that?
Wow.
Nickelback was great.
That's
I mean, I'm not one of those Nickelback haters.
Nickelback-
If you're a
I-
Nickelback hater,
okay,
I think
Why do people hate Nickelback?
I don't understand.
Creed and Nickelback are goats.
It was
I don't understand why
stupid
people
thing
hate
that
on.
happened on the internet. And
I think it
was like a
was.
hipster type thing. Kids were
Right?
like, "Ugh."
He's awesome.
Everybody who hates Nickelback, I guarantee they know every word to at least 4
Oh!
songs.
You
does
have
every
to.
single one?
You
Everyone
have
does.
to. I love Nickelback.
Rockstar.
Let's open up with a Nickelback song for
Nickelback
this
song.
episode. 100%. We're opening up with a Nickelback song.
Everyone knows the words to Rockstar by Nickelback. Everybody.
Yes.
I love How You Remind Me.
Yes.
See that too.
That's a great song. Great.
Photograph.
Photograph.
Right?
That's 3 right there.
I'm all about Nickelback. I'm all in on Nickelback.
And you mentioned Creed. with
Creed's great.
Arms wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Fantastic. For some reason, when I think of Creed, this is a weird connection, but you might. Let me know if there's a connection here. I think of Creed. I think of Mel Gibson. Does someone look like
Why?
someone, or was that in the
Can
movie?
we get it? Yeah, can we get us another?
I don't know.
We get
No.
it.
Like I hear Creed and like Mel Gibson pops in my head. Is there like a movie with Mel
That's gotta be
Gibson?
something subliminal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's something
Yeah.
going on.
Maybe
Yeah.
no. Here it is. Here it is. Maybe Mel Gibson played Jesus
Passion.
in the Passion of the
Passion of
Christ.
the Christ.
And
New
the
direction.
Creed is
Christian band, rock band. Right?
they're a rock band, but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Creed is the
The Apostles' Creed.
thing you
Oh,
read
okay.
at church.
That's like 3 degrees of separation, right?
Yeah,
That was a
there's
really
a connection though.
yeah.
That's how my brain works. I bounce off 3
Yeah.
degrees. You know, I'm all over the
Wow.
place. I'm crossing lines
Impressive.
everywhere. So I mean, you guys got anything else to add?
UMass Notre Dame Saturday.
Okay, yeah, let's
Yeah,
talk that.
come in.
What's the spread? I heard the spread's only 29.5. I
Yeah.
was expecting it to be
Yeah.
45.
Yeah.
It's
I was expecting 50.
I thought it'd be the 45 like Wisconsin had 2 years ago on them. Maybe it's because the 4th game and not the first game.
yeah, I don't know.
Let's shock the world, no?
They're-
I'm in.
Yeah.
Do we have any chance?
UMass actually wide receiver just got like arrested and like detained for breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Who?
I heard about that.
Jalen something.
I
I
heard
don't know
about
if we're allowed
that.
to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
UMass affiliated.
Yeah.
I heard about that. That's tough.
Yeah.
Don't do
Bad
that.
publicity.
It's real bad. The thing is with like a student athlete, like you're gonna get booted off the
I know.
team. Like
He's
why?
done.
You just don't do anything. Literally
He'll be
just
playing
sit in
at
your dorm.
Tulane next year or something, or like
Exactly. Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lafayette.
Yeah.
Right? It's just exactly. Lafayette. That's
sports,
exciting. Big Clocky opening tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
8:00.
Wait,
BU
tomorrow's
home.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Saturday.
No. Well, we have a game where
Game Saturday.
home versus BU Friday, and we're on the road at Providence versus the defending national champs playing the D1 team. No, I'm just kidding. We're playing Providence Clocky squad on Saturday at Providence.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, tomorrow. So if anyone tunes in is listening, come through. BYOB, totally okay.
Acceptable.
I
What
think
time?
I'll be brown bag.
8:00.
8:00 puck drop.
Just look for Jerry with the brown bag. Sit
Yep.
with him.
I'm in.
Um,
Pix, what number are you?
7th, not playing tomorrow though.
Why? You heard?
Healthy scratch.
Saturday night, healthy scratch tomorrow.
we're reversing. I'm playing tomorrow, not playing Saturday.
That's bullshit.
No, because
Happens.
I'm party Friday night.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm gonna.
Birthday night. So yeah, you had anything? You guys want to close it out? I mean, we've pretty much we bantered for a solid
Yeah.
35 right now.
Does
So
anybody
any
watch
closing
either of the
thoughts?
Bruins preseason openers?
I did.
I saw highlights.
Missed
Pasta,
Pasta's
Gino Pasta is
unreal.
yeah,
So hot
he's gonna be
right now.
good. It's gonna be good. Also, he's playing a bunch of not people on the lineup.
It
but
doesn't
I
matter.
still like it.
Doesn't
matter.
He'll be good.
I'm not taking that into consideration right now.
UMass zone. Frankie.
Yeah,
Vaccaro.
he was
Yeah.
playing on a line with Pasta or Krejci or someone I saw on Twitter
He was
today.
with Krejci.
For tonight's game, he's
Oh,
with
Jimmy
with
Hayes.
like a legit person, someone who was like been on the team.
Yeah, like
You know, but like someone
who's
who's been on the team. I think it was either Krejci or Pasta. It was one of those two.
Coming of age moment for me is like I was really hammered on a bar stool like I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and Frankie V was playing it like they had the whatever championship Hockey East is UMass or who?
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
Hockey East like playoffs or whatever, and they were trying to play, and I was like, I played baseball with that kid for a couple of years.
Yeah, right?
I was
There
like,
you
all
go.
right, buddy, calm down.
Yeah, go to bed, Jerry.
Jerry.
That's funny though.
Yeah,
But
isn't that weird? Like,
he's a hometown kid, right? He's from
He's from East Long Meadow.
from Springfield,
like
East Long Meadow.
pro athletes are now like our age.
That's
like
yeah.
that's
College
weird.
athletes.
It just shows
Younger.
you what I could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Significantly
Sometimes
younger. How many 4 years older than this year's draft picks?
I know, right?
It's horrible.
McDavid and Eichel. What do we think of them?
They're gonna be fantastic.
Studs.
McDavid, Stamkos is saying McDavid's already better than he is.
Yeah,
Did he
I
say
saw
that?
that.
He said
yeah.
that. He said that McDavid's already better than Stammer. It's like what?
It's kind of a lot.
Well,
of things.
McDavid. I don't know how I feel about Eichel.
Stammer's the best player in the league.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm curious to see how Eichel does. College hockey is a lot different from the NHL. That's all I gotta say.
From what I heard, he
Why-
really tore up the
Club hockey.
Yeah.
Gripe I have with our
Alright,
team.
let's hear
Why can't we wear half shields? We're playing club hockey for fun. What's up with no half shields?
Well, we go by NCAA rules.
And they're getting half shields soon. aren't
They have been getting half
yeah.
shields for
Every
like the
year.
last 10 years. But I was thinking that too. I wish they got them while we were here so we could rock. There'd be so many fights if there were no cages in clock. No, I'm saying it'd be awesome. I'm just saying there'd be so many fights.
That's
It'd
like
be
the
great.
same thing with the guy in Virginia chugging a beer on the ice. What's
Yeah,
wrong
That
with
was
that?
Also-
that was awesome.
I was gonna say really great.
That was
Ballsy.
fantastic. That was so clocky that it was. Oh, that was awesome.
Was that
Fan.
Clocky or was that D1?
That was
Clocky.
clocky.
You've got
Oh,
UVA.
Virginia, yeah.
They only have a club those schools.
Yeah, that was awesome. Props to that kid.
So a fan throws him a beer, right?
Yeah.
It was in between periods.
No, it was after a big brawl, I guess.
Ah.
They were up like 5-0, and it was after a brawl, and he was sitting like waiting for everything to clear up, and a fan threw him a beer, and he chugged it. I heard he asked for it. Like he was like, "Yo, toss me a beer." even better. And they got booted, which is ridiculous. But I mean, you're already up
I mean,
5-0.
yeah,
The game is in the bag,
yeah,
or
well.
7-0, something like that.
Still gets the
So-
W.
Yeah, he got the dub, and he got a little. I mean, that looks good. That looks great. He's setting the tone for literally the country. It went
was
viral.
viral.
So maybe I should do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Birthday.
Fair
Ooh.
one. Right over the glass.
We're throwing one over the grass. You better one-up him and get like a 40.
Yeah. Or nice.
Just start skating with it. That'd be great. That'd be great.
I got you.
But I don't know. Did that wrap it up, boys?
Yeah, yeah.
Got everything you want to say this week?
Hell
Well,
right.
That's another. I'm gonna come in the thing for this one. That's another episode of Keno Radio. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, boys, thanks for coming.
Right.
Baker, great job on the first
Thank
one.
you.
Jerry, we'll see you
Jerry,
around.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Glad
I'll
to
be
see you
coming
around.
out
Next week, hopefully,
Ooh. It's a big one, folks.
Tyler Bergantino should be on the show. We had a little
Super T-Berg.
Super T-Bergs. Yeah, we had a little mix-up this week, so next week he said it'll be good to go. Hit him up. Yeah, you had to go see your boy Frank Sinatra or whatever.
So we're a day late, but you know what? Friday afternoon Keno Radio.
Even
legitimately
better.
Nothing better.
Even better. Friday. Yeah, didn't get out till Friday last week. We had some technical difficulties. So hit us up on Twitter. Let us know anything you want to hear. Any feedback, like always, at Keno Radio on Twitter, on Facebook.com/Keno Radio, YouTube, search bar Keno Radio. I think that's all the social media. And the Gmail. Hit us up on the Gmail. Still waiting for the Gmail. Business inquiries, yeah. Hit that up. But like we said, Tyler Bergantino, had a Spanish flair.
His last name sounds just like my last name.
I know, right? Rogantino. I'm gonna say Tino.
Tino,
I like the
Brazilian?
enye. I like the enye on that. The Tino. Well, what is it? Super T-Berg for the
That's
Twitter
Super
handle.
T-Berg's
Hit
coming.
him up. I didn't run this by him, but just hit him up.
Hit him up.
Hit us up. Any questions you want? We got a week now. Get the questions in for the big man. Should be a fun show. It seems like a great kid. Pumped to be on it.
Couple fun segments planned.
Yep, got some stuff planned for you guys. We have a couple other people in the works, so we're starting to get some cooler people besides these two. People, no, I'm just kidding. You guys are fantastic. But that'll do it. Wrap it up, boys. How about a group 5 to end it off?
Bam.
Peace.
Magic.
Man, I love college. Do I really have to graduate, or can I just stay here for the rest of my life?
Keno Radio. Keno Radio.